Hello, my name is Sandy Heymann. As a dietitian, the Mediterranean diet is the diet for those of you looking for the best eating plan for overall health. The diet is based on the traditional eating habits of those people lucky enough to be living along the Mediterranean coast and dates back to the 60s, when researchers noticed that this group of people were exceptionally healthy in comparison to their American counterparts. They had a much lower risk of developing many diseases like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, obesity, Parkinson's disease, certain types of cancer, and metabolic syndrome. So the quest began to reveal their secrets. It shouldn't come as a huge surprise that these people had been following a healthy lifestyle that included healthy eating and cooking styles. In general, they would consume only moderate amounts of protein and eat less red meat. At the same time, their diet included plenty of fruit, vegetables, and legumes, with an addition of healthy fats and some red wine. This healthy lifestyle was rounded off with regular physical activity and positive social interactions. Today, the Mediterranean diet is one of the most studied diets, with numerous large studies showing weight loss, as well as the prevention of heart attacks, strokes, type 2 diabetes, and premature death. Studies even suggest that you'll have a better memory and better thinking abilities as a bonus, revealing that healthy people who followed the Mediterranean diet had less than 19% chance to develop problems with their preserving memory and thinking abilities. Many others have supported such findings. As a result of the variety of foods between the different countries, exactly which foods can be attributed to the Mediterranean diet still remains controversial. But the common theme of the diets prescribed in the studies are that they are high in plant foods and relatively low in animal foods, with a recommendation of eating fish at least twice a week. The main components of the Mediterranean diet are as follows. 1. Eat primarily plant-based foods, including fruit, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts. 2. Limit red meat consumption to no more than a few times a month. 3. Avoid butter usage and eat healthier fats such as olive oil, olives, nuts, and tahini, which is a sesame paste. 4. Flavor your foods with herbs and spices instead of salt. 5. Eat fish and poultry at least twice a week. 6. Drink red wine in moderation. And 7. Get plenty of exercise. So here's how to get started. At the supermarket and when shopping, buy more fish, preferably from a sustainable source, such as fresh salmon, trout, and mackerel. Ideally, buy and eat organic chicken and less red meat. Change your pasta to whole wheat and replace white rice with brown rice. Choose low-fat dairy products. Avoid sweet yogurt, buy plain or Greek yogurt instead. Buy plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables. Aim for multiple colors and eat a variety as much as possible. Remember, if you don't buy it, you can't eat it. Aim to avoid unhealthy foods. I suggest reading ingredients lists. If you don't understand it, don't buy it. Try avoiding the snack aisle altogether. Specifically, avoid products with added sugar, like processed snacks for your children. Muesli bars are not a health food. Refined breakfast cereals and crackers. Avoid refined grains like white bread and flour. Avoid trans fats and refined oils that have been processed, such as margarine and many baked and savory foods. Avoid processed meats such as sausages and salami, and highly processed foods, anything with added chemicals or preservatives. Then, get your meals together. When making your meal, base your intake on whole grains with plenty of vegetables and legumes. For protein, focus on fish and chicken. Keep the portion size to about the size of your palm. You can eat eggs and milk products as well. Add herbs and spices to make your food tasty. On your bread, don't spread butter or margarine. Dip in olive oil or try tahini as a spread. For a snack, eat a variety of nuts and fresh fruit. But don't forget, get specific advice that's right for you. So, Before embarking on a medical diet, seek advice from an accredited practicing dietitian for an assessment and to provide you with your own personalized advice and diet planning.